Hello guys, my name is Sid. I'm a Oracle DBA. I just plan to start up a series of videos showing how to install Oracle database, how to install Oracle database rack, data guard. So this is the first video and it talks all about the VirtualBox. So if you are a beginner, if you are new to the Oracle world, you may not be aware what is VirtualBox, how we make use of the VirtualBox to install Oracle database, configure rack environment, and if you are already aware of VirtualBox, you can skip this video. So what is VirtualBox? Your laptop is a machine where you install your operating system. It has a hard disk, it has a RAM, but you cannot install more than one operating system, and you cannot run more than one operating system at a time. You can create a dual boot, but at a time you cannot run more than one operating system. So VirtualBox helps us install number of operating system and create virtual machines inside our laptop. These virtual machines will be using your laptop's RAM, your laptop's hard disk, but it will create a new machine in your laptop where you can install any operating system you want. So your laptop operating system will be the base operating system and virtual will be the guest operating system. So having said that, how we do it? So this is Oracle VirtualBox. This is a free software you can download from the internet and install it. So once you install it, you will get a screen like this. Forget about this two virtual machines in the left hand side. For you it will be blank. I have already created two, so it's showing the left side. For you it will be blank. So let's start creating a new virtual machines. You can go to the new option over here, give any name, give it as operating system. I am going to install Oracle Enterprise Linux, so I will be selecting Linux, type Linux, and version will be Oracle 64-bit. Give next. I have sufficient RAM in my system, so I will be going with 3000 MB or 3 GB, and but 2 GB should be sufficient, and your laptop should have minimum of 4 GB, so that 2 GB will run your base operating system, and another 2 GB you can allocate to a VirtualBox. So minimum of 4 GB should be there in order to run a VirtualBox. So next, select the default option. We'll give 40 GB of space. The location you can determine, you can select the location from here. So by default, once you install VirtualBox, it will create a VirtualBox VM folder, and inside that you can create your new virtual machine. You can change this location and give any custom location as per your requirement. So that's it. Now I will so it has created a new entry in the left side. You can see operating system, so just select it and click on the start button. Now it will ask you for the ISO file. Now it is going to install the operating system in this virtual machine. So it's similar to what we do with our laptop base machine. We take an ISO image and we install the operating system over there. Same way we will be installing over here also. So I have already downloaded Oracle 5.8, and I've kept the software, ISO software, in one of in a location. So I'm gonna select this ISO file from the virtual machine. So here it is. It gives me the ISO file. Oh, this is not the one. No, this is not the one. This is the software. We'll select it. guys. Yeah, so I'm not sure why the error come. Normally you won't see that error, so just ignore it. And yeah, once you select your operating system ISO, you will get a screen something like this. So notice that I have a cursor outside the VirtualBox. So the moment I click the cursor inside the VirtualBox, it disappears, and that's a normal behavior. So you cannot access anything outside your VirtualBox. You won't see my cursor anywhere outside the VirtualBox. So in order to access the system outside the VirtualBox, you have to click the right control button. So once you click the right control, you get your mouse cursor back, and then you can access. However, you have to click inside the VirtualBox to give the keyboard commands to it. So just give it the. So it's preparing to install the operating system. Skip this. And you get a GUI interface, and just follow the instructions. Next, language English, give yes. Next, yes. Next, select your location. So here it is, India. Select Asia, Kolkata. Give the root password, make sure you remember it. Select customize now. Next, go to the base system, select system tools, select FTP. So development tools, just follow the instruction that I'm the checkbox that I am selecting. Next, give next, and it starts the installation of your operating system. So I'll pause the video, there is nothing much to look over here, so I'll be back once the installation is done. Welcome back. So once the installation is done, you will get a screen something like this. Just click on the reboot button. Reboot. Let it reboot, and I will pause it again. Yeah, so once it reboots, you will get a screen like this for the first time. Just follow the instructions in the GUI. We'll go with forward, disable the firewall, forward, yes, make it permissive. Continue, forward, finish. So this will reboot your system again. Oh, sorry, didn't reboot actually. Give root, password, yeah. So if you notice, you get a very small screen over here. You don't get the full screen resolution. The reason is we did not install the VirtualBox guest edition. So it's kind of when you install your operating system, you need to install drivers in your laptop so that your display and everything works perfectly. So the same thing, same thing we need to do for VirtualBox also. So just click over here, device, insert guest edition CD image. Saying could not find the VirtualBox guest editions. So do you wish to download? You can click on download, however I already have it, so I will not download it, but if you don't have for the first time you can click on download, and if you have you can cancel it, locate it. You can see a CD drive over here, just right click on it and you will see VBox guest editions. If you have already downloaded it you will find it over here, and if it's not listed you can choose the disk image and locate it, this ISO file. So for me it's already here, I will click on it and I will select it. So it automatically mounted it over here. You can see a VBox edition. Now go to application, accessories, open a terminal, go to CD media, ls. You can see the mounted VirtualBox edition. Go to CD and it, you got to run .run file /run it. It will install few packages. In Linux there are no drivers, it's all RPMs and packages, so it will install few RPMs. So that's it, you're done. To reflect the changes in the display you can either reboot your virtual machine, or just to reload the display you can use Alt Control Backspace. Root, password, and you get a full screen. So a few more things I would advise you to do it. Just go to settings, shared folder, USB, general settings, to advanced. You can see a shared clipboard and drag and drop option, both are disabled, so I would recommend to make it bi-directional so that you can copy anything from your so that you can you can copy anything from your laptop and paste it directly in your VirtualBox. So click on OK. Okay, that's all. You have an operating system. This is Oracle Enterprise Linux 5.8 version. I'll be using this operating system to install Oracle databases. So thank you for watching. The entire installation took around 20 to 25 minutes.